you come on board, you're expecting to have this show. You begin to, on a daily basis, really, push back against the drumbeat of war. What are you hearing? What are you seeing on the network? Are they actually actively telling you, do not talk about this anymore?
It's more subtle than that. My executive producer, Marlene Seelip, who had been with me for a long time, took the risk of coming over to NBC with me. And she would meet every morning with the program director, and I think some other blue suits too. And who are you having tomorrow? So she would go down the list. They didn't want to have anything to do with Daniel Ellsberg.
Right.
For example, this is just one of the.
Right.
I mean, Daniel Ellsberg just totally turned them off. They didn't want anything to do. Daniel Ellsberg's not going to get a rating. There were a lot of ways they could camouflage. And then apparently the heat became so intense from above, and I believe this went all the way to the top.
When you say the top, who's the top?
Well, certainly, I'm sure that Bob Wright, they didn't call Bob Wright and say, we're going to fire Phil Donahue.
How about Jack Welch?
Jack Welch, I think Emmelman was our chief at the time.
Okay.
And, I can't flatter myself by saying that he was involved, and I certainly can't prove it. But I will say that the chances are that he was. It wasn't good for business.
Right.
And then a memo was leaked to the New York Times. This memo was published in the New York Times, which said that a consulting firm, which I believe was a Republican, conservative consulting firm, reported that Donahue's anti-war stance is just not going to be very good for us against the flag waving on the other station.